Okay, so today is lesson 8, and if you're trying to find the notes, it's page 46. And we're going to be working with properties today, just a few of the properties. You started learning these in 5th grade, but we're just going to refresh. So commutative property says state the commutative property of addition using variables a and b. Well, if we were looking at commutative property with numbers, we'd have like 2 plus 3 equals 3 plus 2. So if we replace the 2 and the 3 with an a and a b, we'd have a plus b, which equals b plus a. It's as simple as that. It's taking either the variables or the numbers and just flipping them around. State the commutative property for multiplication. Same concept. If we had 3 times 5, that would equal 5 times 3. But if we replace the 3 and the 5 with a's and b's, we would have a times b is the same as b times a. Now, see the times sign? We could make that look better by doing a dot b equals b dot a. So we'll get used to doing that soon enough. State the additive property of 0 using the variable b. So first of all, additive property for 0 is like this. If we have 6 and we add 0 to it, we get the answer we originally started with. Because if you add nothing to the 6, you still have 6. So that's the additive property of 0. Additive meaning addition, 0 meaning adding 0. So if we replace the 6 with a b, we'd have b plus 0 would still give us b. State the multiplicative identity property. So we're looking for multiplication. So obviously we wouldn't use a 0 here. We would use what would give us that 6 back, which would be a 1. So if I replace that with a b, it'd be like b times 1 equals b. So if we're looking at it down here in the chart, commutative property of addition, remember, what we see, we merely flip it. So 25 plus c equals c plus 25. Commutative property for multiplication, L times W would be W times L. Additive property of 0, whatever we add 0 to, we get what we started with. And multiplicative property of 1, when we times 1 by any variable, we get that same variable. Same with the fact if we have a number, we times a number by 1, we get that number back. Well, that's all I have for you on properties, the beginning steps of properties. As you can see, we're getting ready to be switching over numbers into variables and vice versa. And as always, I heart math.